The Grimwade family actually showing real life despite social media feeding us all that real hype. We just some real guys trying to give some high definition to reality. Family acrobatically juggling life, smothered in cracks to avoid eternal casualty trust. It ain't easy, but teamwork make the dream work. It's me, Ella, Hezzy, Hosanna, Harper and Hallie, and I ain't forget that has the rage and the family.
Babe, what are we doing today?
I don't know, babe. I just thought we'd go down to the park and maybe get the kids out in the fresh air as they haven't been so well. Innit, Ruberger?
Okay, cool, because I just thought that it would be a good idea, since it's Halloween, that we address it with the children. Because I know that as a child, I basically knew that we didn't get involved with Halloween, but I don't know if I could have clearly told you why, and I just thought it would be a good idea to kind of like address it with the kids, really.
Yeah, that's a good idea, babe. We should probably go and do that now, you know?
Okay, cool.
We just thought we'd invite the subscribers into our, morning chat. And our morning chat will be about Halloween, as it's Halloween today, isn't it?
Yes.
You know that? The 31st of October. Obviously, as kids, me and Mummy never celebrated it. Yep. We never celebrated it. And we always kind of, if we're honest, we kind of shied away from it, to be honest. Like, we kind of like turned all the lights off and didn't want no one to come. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
And
bro.
if someone knocked on the door, I remember specifically being like, we're not going to answer the door because it's trick-or-treaters. I would peek out the window to see if it was them or not, which is obviously quite obvious.
And it's quite sneaky as well. Because the fact of the matter is it's celebrated by many for many different reasons. Do you know what I mean? I think the main reason why we don't celebrate it, Mummy and I believe that we don't celebrate it as a family, and therefore, you wouldn't. Harper Ray, are you listening?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Basically the only reason we don't is because of its origins. Like, we believe that it was kind of a festival, a celebration, however you want to put it, of what was it like?
The dead. It was. It was trying to protect those that kind of believed in it, like
against ghosts,
protect them against ghosts and evil things.
Yeah. So, and we.
They had a big thing of like burning a big fire. They put out their fires in their house, burn a big fire that they felt was going to be the sacrificial
like a special fire.
Yeah. And then they were going to light their fires in their home from the fire of that big sacrifice fire or whatever.
Go on, sorry, Hezzy wanted to say something.
What does origins mean, like non-Christians?
No, origin is where something comes from.
Oh.
So, yeah. We are not against anyone who does celebrate it. Anyway, guys, we're going to crack on with our date. I thought we might go to the park just to get out. Because you all have not been feeling very well and you need a bit of fresh air just to clear out that nasty cough and stuff
Airways.
like that. Yes. Cool? All right. Yeah. You know what I'm always concerned about is when, like, you go and say something like, for instance, what we was talking about, the Halloween or whatever, and it's like you don't want them as children to take it on, because kids can be pretty extreme, I guess. Like, either it's all or kind of nothing. Yeah. But I must admit, I think Hez generally is quite good with learning a balance. So is Hosanna. But yeah, I don't know.
I think, like, because you don't want them to then be like, oh my gosh, we're out, we can see Halloween stuff, don't look at it, don't go in that shop because it's got Halloween stuff up there. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly that.
Yeah, you just want them to be able to take it on in the context that we mean it.
Yeah, basically.
And, because like you said, it's not that we're like, oh no, shun it and don't, but it's just where it came from. Why would we want to promote kind of like being involved in things that are dark? Because I want them as much as they can in their lives in general, whether it's ghosts, whether it's over drinking, whether it's drugs, do you know what I mean? To flee, like, go as far away from stuff that is bad as possible. And stuff that will lead them into darkness.
I agree. I mean? And I am of the notion that at the end of the day, prevention's better than cure, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And like you see, you can't ever think that, and we're definitely not those parents that feel, we're going to keep the kids in a bubble or whatever, because they've got to be exposed to the world. Like, I love the fact that they've got you know, friends from different religions, friends from different cultures. Do you know what I mean? All the rest of it. But like you said, within reason, you want them to say, look, if there's no reason I have to go, you know, super near that. Do you know what I mean? If I don't feel the temptation to go there, then I might as well not go there at all.
And don't get me wrong, because we as adults know, like, things that you're not supposed to get involved in always seem to have a bit of a pull.
Oh, mate, 100%. That's where temptation lurks the most. In everything that you're not supposed to be doing, that's where, you know, the real excitement comes. And that's just life.
Yeah, but I think the difference, I guess, with something, bringing it back to kind of Halloween stuff, is that as far as I can see, there's some things that pull you and there's some sort of pleasure in it. But then, like, I'm like, what is there from getting pleasure? Is there from getting involved with witches and evil spirits and all this sort of stuff? I can't see that personally.
No, I feel you. But yeah, all we can do is keep doing what we're doing, do our best.
Yeah, and let God do the rest.
Yes, so babe, what you haven't addressed once today is the fact that you've got your normal hair colour.
I do have my normal hair colour, yes.
What's happening, baby girl?
Because I needed a shape up at the barber's, so I went to Mike's, and basically my blonde was all grown out, so I just said to him, can you just take it all off, please? And just cut it all down low again. It's like, what to like what number? And I was like, I don't know, a one or a one and is it 0.5 or something? He said, we'll just take it all off. I was like, yeah, not bald, but just all the colour off, because usually I do my hair off kind of like inspiration, like how I feel. And right now I'm just a bit like, oh, do I want to go blonde again? Do I want to kind of go red? I wasn't really sure, so I'm just in the in-between place, and that's my natural hair colour. But yeah, so I got a few patterns on the side you can get me to give it a bit of something interesting, hopefully. But yeah, I'm kind of like, do you know what I mean? I think I can pull it off still. But I just like something that's...
There's not much you can't pull off, girl.
Babes, yeah. Thanks. I just don't think it stands out much, and I like something that stands out a bit more. But hey, it's just really what I'm at right now. You know, feel confident in my own hair colour as well. So whatever, I just thought I'd try it for a bit. And also I ain't got time. I only had it cut yesterday. Didn't have time last night to dye it. Well, I could have, but I just couldn't be asked, really. And now I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. So I thought, let's just try it like this for a little bit. That little bit might be a day, might be a week, who knows? We shall see.
We shall.
Yeah.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me